What's going on, guys? Well, I'm back with another video, and in today's video, y'all, I'm going to be showing you the best ways to grind gold in Anime Saga. Let's go! So, as you know, gold is actually pretty hard to get in Anime Saga right now. The game has just released, so there are limited ways. There aren't much ways since, yep, the game has just released, which I just mentioned. So, the first one I'm going to show you, they're going to be in this section right over here. The first two. The first one is obviously going to be Mochi. I showed this for my gem method. You get every 5 levels, you will get some gems and gold. So over here, from the beginning, you won't get that much. You get 3,000, 3,000, 5,000. But when you start getting higher levels, you get 15,000 and like 20,000, and that is enough to evolve a unit. When you keep on going up to 100,000, that is a 45,000 gold. But by the time you even get to level 100, you probably already have all of your people maxed out and evolved already. So the next way is going to be summon. Right over here, first summon, you're gonna want to auto sell everything, and that's if you have every single legendary, epic, and rare, because that means you are only going for mythic units. So then you're gonna want to auto sell everything, and then once you are summoning, it will sell all of the units that you summon except for mythics, which means they will convert to gold. So that means they will give you a lot of money, especially if it's legendaries that they sell. You will get a lot of money, a lot of money. Alright, the third way is going to be codes right over here. If you don't know what codes is, if you look at this big evolve thing, you want to go to the not evolve rewards, and then you want to go over here to the leaderboards. You can see Freeman right here. Alright, so when I was editing this video, they brought out these 2 new codes that give free gems, trait rewards, and golds. Make sure to redeem them, and then you can just redeem some codes. And now another one is going to be AFK chamber. When you go into AFK chamber, I'll show you right here. Right over here, so that my current gems. Okay, my current gem, my current gold, my current trait rewards. So every 5 minutes you will get some gold. I think they buffed it. Let me check in the Discord server. So yeah, they did buff it over here. The AFK rewards right over here. They have buffed the gems to 30, but we're mostly about gold. We're mostly talking about gold. So gold went from 40 to 70. So you'll be getting 70 gold every 5 minutes, which means every hour you will get around, I think around 700 to 800 gold an hour. So let's say you're in the AFK chamber for about 6 hours and you're getting 800 an hour. You will get around 4,000 to 5,000 gems in 6 hours of AFK chamber, which is not bad. You know, if you're going outside somewhere, you can just AFK this and you just get free rewards. You can get free trait rewards, free gems, and free gold, which is what we're mainly worrying about. So now another way is going to be raids. If you go to raids and click on raids, obviously it opens every hour, and you have 10 minutes to join, because it takes 10 minutes, so you have 10 minutes to actually join them. So yep, once you have raids right over here, so it says raids. Oh, okay, it closes in 15 minutes. Never mind. So for me, it is already the first hour, so you have 15 minutes to join raids. And let me go join one right now, because why not? So basically in raids, you're just going to want to do as much damage as you can to this whale right over here. It has billions of HP. Obviously, you will not be able to defeat it. The entire purpose is to just try doing as much damage as possible. So it doesn't matter if you die, because you have infinite lives. So see, I just spawned back after I just died. So Fusion is actually really good for this, because you use your Z ability, and then it will make an immortal barrier, which means you cannot take any damage in that barrier whatsoever. So once you're doing attacks, you just want to just point your attacks at them, try doing as much damage as you can. You can always see I have 10 rewards. So every time I get 2,000, now when I get 2,000 damage, I will go to the 11th reward. Alright, we have beat the boss. We've gained some stuff. We got around 30 rewards, I think, because the amount of damage you do is the amount of rewards you get. We got some gold, we got more gold, we got some gems, and we got more gold and some gold and some more gold, some more gold. Isn't the most efficient way to be getting gold, though. I will show you a better way that you can multiply this gold. Now that we're back to the lobby, now we can just show you something real quick. If you have 2 pirates in the same team, you'll be getting a plus 30% bonus gold and gem reward. And I think it's for any of the other ones. So if I have 2 Dragon Ball units, it'll be the same thing. And if I have 2 One Piece units, it'll be the same thing. So I think if you go into raids with your 1 good DPS unit and you have 2 pirates or something, you'll be getting a 30% bonus in gold and gem rewards. And that happens in the normal game mode you play too. So if you're doing story mode, you do not need 4 mythics. You can just have 1 mythic, 2 One Piece units, and then you'll be getting a 30% bonus in gold. But now, since the summon changed and Chainsaw Man's in it, hopefully I get him. But I can show you now I can show you the summoning method that I showed in the beginning of the video. So let's mark this. We're at 11,150 gold. So now it's summoned. It's gonna auto sort everything, and let's see. Okay, I don't know what happened, but for some reason it undid legendary. But even I don't know why I did that. But even without the legendary on, I went from 11,000 to 15,000. So 4,000 plus gold with only around 5 to 6 summons. So there might be some extra ones in here. No, there's not. So it did sell every single legendary too. And if you've seen my gem method, this would be the most broken method you could ever be using right now. Since you be getting so, because that's only from like 5 summons, bro. And that's only, I got like I didn't get legendaries in every single one. And if you're getting legendaries in every single one, you'll be getting lots of gold. You can be evoing every single unit you like. Why does blue look like that? And obviously quest is a thing, but like, you know, it doesn't really give you much, like 500, you know, it doesn't, it's not really that efficient. So, yeah guys, that's going to be all. Enjoy. Peace out. Goodbye.